12 laps of excitement coming your way as they exit out of turn number 4. Fanning out all over the speedway, Tommy Foss. He's on a good charge up to the front. He's going to sit in that second spot behind Larry Hunter. Dalton Blow in the 00 tried to battle with him, wasn't able to hold it. Tommy Foss going to get into the front of Larry Hunter as they come down into the corner. Ryan Sutter, he's going to be held up. Foss, Levi Henry with a good run here early. Right now, though, it's Tommy Foss scooting away from the field. They're going to have to hook on to him. Levi Henry, the closest competitor, in second. Then it's Larry Hunter, Tyler Heinrichs, and Ryan Sutter, your top 5. Good race back throughout the field from third on back. Right now up front, though, Tommy Foss hasn't picked up a win yet here this year, running in the top 5 in points. Matter of fact, Foss, your leader right now, currently is second in the point standings by 4 points. Oh, trouble for the 39K of Shane Schmidt. He pulls to the infield. Now he's going to do a little loop-de-loop around the pole. And it's probably pretty wet down there in the infield as we stay clean and green on the speedway. Tommy Foss way out in front in his own zip code here in this A main. Levi Henry still holding down second. Good battle for third between Larry Hunter and Tyler Heinrichs. Heinrichs now gets a little bit of a side slap from Hunter. Heinrichs scoots back out onto the speedway, and we stay green. Great bit of driving all the way around. Again, your leader, though, by a long shot, Tommy Foss. Tommy Foss looking at becoming winner number 7 here tonight at Thunderhill Speedway. Foss, Henry, now Tyler Garst. Garst working his way up into that battle for second, along with Ryan Sutter in the 79. White flag going to come out to your leader, Tommy Foss. Foss, 1 lap to go. Good battle for that second spot. Levi Henry hanging on. But Ryan Sutter's right there along with Tyler Garst, your points leader. One final time into turn number 3. Out of turn 4, your first winner here on the Conle White Tribute Night. It is going to be Tommy Foss. Second is Levi Henry. Third, Ryan Sutter. Fourth will be Tyler Garst. But your 7th different feature winner on the season will take the win here at Thunderhill Speedway. So lights go out. We're waiting as Derek Smith and Tim Stahlbomber will bring us down to the green one more time as we try it again. Gary Holthouse off the top of the track. He comes scooting back down. At the front of the field is going to be, holy cow, hang on, Derek Smith. Oh, check him up. This isn't going to be good, fans. As everybody gets bottlenecked up on the front chute as we stay green. And now we got a couple cars bouncing over everybody. And ladies and gentlemen, that all started at the top of the field with a 71S of Derek Smith. I'm amazed we didn't have a pileup before then. Derek Smith hopped a rut over in the top of turn number 4. Bounced around green this time by single file restart this time. Cone on the front stretch, cannot pass until you get by that cone. Bryce Frakes will show the way. Sean Harker getting to the back of the 42 of Brett Dagan. That's going to allow Aaron Hilderman to get up there. Hilderman now with a little bit of a love tap from Harker as they continue on. Frakes, Dagan, Harker, Hilderman, and Luke Stahlbaumer, your top 5. Checking everybody out through the field. At the top spot, it's still going to be Bryce Frakes, your leader. Sean Harker's on the move, though. Tyler Fry battling through the field, too, as well. He gets into the side of Brian Rigsby. Rigsby goes up the racetrack. They both got to slow down. And now your new leader, Sean Harker, that time by the flag stand. Luke Stahlbaumer coming with him. Stahlbaumer battling Frakes to the inside. It's going to be Harker, Frakes. No, let's make it Harker, Stahlbaumer now, Frakes this time as they come by the stand. Aaron Hilderman trying to get into the mix. Sean Harker in the 40, hanging on to the slim lead. Luke Stahlbaumer right behind him. Aaron Hilderman now into third that time by. Frakes in fourth. Ricky Abrams, trouble for him. He's off the top of the speedway, running at top 5. He'll pull off. Ricky Abrams off the track. Sean Harker still running a good line on the speedway. Harker, Stahlbaumer, Hilderman, the top 3. Good battle going on between Mr. Fayen and the T20 or the X25 and the 3K of Curtis Peel. Joe Fayen and Curtis Peel with a good battle on the track. Kelly Neisler trying to roll in there too. Tyler Fry on the outside looking in. His streak could be coming to an end tonight. Holy cow, hold on, Tony Filbert. Filbert goes around and here comes the yellow. Sean Harker trying to woe it up. Almost got into the back of Lance Dixon there, your leader, Harker. Lights go out, green comes out, and we're racing once again. Tyler Fry off the pace. The 55 of Tyler Fry looks like he might pull in. Driver's side rear flat for Tyler Fry. Good battle up front as Luke Stahlbaumer heads in front of Sean Harker, that time by a bumper. So it's going to be Luke Stahlbaumer and then Sean Harker battling it side by side. Oh, it's Stahlbaumer. Stahlbaumer, the L26, into the rear of Harker. He has to back out of it to gather himself up, and he loses a little bit of grip. Tyler Fry's off the track. We'll have a new winner tonight. Sean Harker could be that guy. Harker in the 40, out in front. Luke Stahlbaumer, Aaron Hilderman, still 1, 2, 3. Oh, trouble for Brett Dagan. Stahlbaumer and Aaron Hilderman become only the second different feature winner this season at Thunderhill Speedway. After the restart, it's still Sean Harker in the 40 out front. A white flag will come out the next time by. Good battle shaping up for third between Curtis Peel and Aaron Hilderman as the white flag gets ready to come out. Peel dumps it in deep. He'll take away the spot. Here comes Hilderman back on the inside. 3/4 of a lap to go for Sean Harker, your leader. Harker down the back chute, out of turn number 4. Your second feature winner here tonight on Conle White Tribute Night. It's going to be the 40 of Sean Harker. Luke Stahlbaumer second. Curtis Peel in third. Fourth will be Aaron Hilderman. But your winner, it's going to be the 40 of Sean Harker. Sean Harker again picks up the win. He becomes only the second different feature winner in your Boys Bail Bonds IMCA Northern Sport Mods. Again, they will get those shortly. Down the back chute they go. Tight racing between the top 10 cars. Throw a blanket over them. On the high side, 2 by 2 we come by on lap 1. It's going to be Eric Weir, Brad Labonte, Brian Rigsby on the high side. Here comes Jim Powell Jr. into the mix. Something's going to have to give in this group. They cannot run this way the whole way through. Holy mackerel, what a display of driving. Brian Rigsby, the 97, might have a flat tire. Keep an eye on him as he now gets a love tap from Justin Merriman. Good battles all over the speedway. Marvin Griffith Jr. going to try to apply some pressure for that top spot on Eric Weir. Eric Weir hanging on. Then it's Marvin Griffith Jr. Jim Powell Jr. marching up through the field. Brad Labonte in a battle with Kyle Stahlbaumer. Battles raging at the top spot. Left rear flat for for Rigsby. And he spins and collects the 6X of Greg Keene. As we get ready to go green coming out of 4. Jim Powell Jr. applies the pressure right away on the inside line. Eric Weir trying to fight back on the high side. Here comes Marvin to the low side. 3 wide, we come down the front chute. Jim Powell Jr. remains the leader as we have a lap after the restart. Marvin Griffith Jr. now is going to battle on the inside of Jim Powell Jr. Powell out in front. Hang on, Justin Merriman. Merriman goes up the track. He's going to go slow. All right, front flat for Merriman. They're going to try to get him off the racetrack. He apparently cannot see Flagman Tim point him to the infield. Your leader, as he starts to extend out a little bit, is going to be Jim Powell Jr. Brad Labonte in a sandwich back through the field. He's able to get out unscathed. But up front, burning up the field is going to be the 20P of Jim Powell. Powell already a feature winner this season. Oh, looking to make it number 2 here. Jim Powell Jr., Marvin Griffith Jr. Here comes Dominic Tifo. Tifo, your points leader on the season, having a good run right now as he's making it work in that 27. Tifo in the 27, Marvin Griffith Jr. in the 75. Had a little history from last week. We'll watch how they race around the speedway right now as Tifo's getting the better of Marvin Griffith Jr. in second. Jim Powell Jr. all out on his own. Dominic Tifo trying to chase him down. Does he have enough time? Time is of the essence for the 27 of Tifo. The only thing that might help him right now is if he can get a yellow somewhere. Oh, and you better believe time is running out. The white flag will come out this time by for your leader, Jim Powell Jr. Powell through 3 and 4. Tifo closing on him, but the white flag comes out. Keep an eye on him. Powell down the back chute. Oh, going up in a huff of smoke. Marvin Griffith Jr. He's going to spin. He's dropped a ton of fluid on the front straightaway. And the red flag will come out. Fire crew goes out to take a look at Marvin Griffith, and boy, he grenaded on the front straight right into. And here we go, fans. It's going to be Jim Powell Jr. bringing us double wide, double file back through the field. Here we go, and Jim Powell Jr. with a good jump. Dominic Tifo is going to try to keep pace. Eric Weir's also in the mix, and here comes Brandon Concrete. Jim Powell Jr. getting out to that advantage. Dominic Tifo is going to try to bury it in there if he can. He's got one lap as the white comes out. Shaping up to be a barn burner of a finish, fans. Jim Powell Jr. with a little slip coming out of 2. Here comes Tifo. Tifo's got to make the right choice here, fans. Where's he going to go? He's going to drop it to the bottom. He's got to stay in the hammer. He doesn't do it. Jim Powell Jr. off the corner with the win. Dominic Tifo comes home second. Eric Weir goes third. Brandon Concrete fourth. Leaf Weir finishes fifth. But your winner, the 20P of Jim Powell Jr. for the second time this season. What a race, fans. Give him a big round of applause. Lights out on the speedway. Devin Stock, Travis Neely going to bring us down and get this one going. Keep an eye on this one, fans. It should be good as we go green out of 4. Juking and jiving, busting a move all over the speedway. And it's going to be Travis Neely with the early advantage here on lap 1. Troy Baumgartner second, then Anthony Tanner, Cliff Shepard. Travis Neely showing the way out front. Remember the way the Thunderhill Speedway starts their A-Mains, the way they line everybody up is off of points. So just because you're the fastest and you win a heat race doesn't mean you start up front. You got to work your way through the pack. Travis Neely watching Troy Baumgartner roll him in lap after lap. Then back behind him, it's going to be Cliff Shepard, Brian Murphy, Josh Everhart, Stephen Bowers Jr. coming. Tom Charles making his way to the front. Here comes the battle, though. Troy Baumgartner on the back bumper of Travis Neely. Now they go side by side into one. Neely slides up into Baumgartner's line, that time by. Larry Bowden Jr. off the speedway. Neely back to about a 5-car length advantage over Baumgartner. Josh Everhart dives down below Brian Murphy and Cliff Shepard. Bowers and Charles going tooth and nail. Bowers getting the better of Charles into 3. Top 4 now, Neely, Baumgartner, Everhart, and Bowers. Hang on, Cliff Shepard. Shepard going to go around in front of the field. The yellow will come out. The first yellow of the night in your BSB Manufacturing IMCA Modified A-Main. First yellow goes to Cliff Shepard. By Travis Neely been doing a good job fending off Troy Baumgartner in second, but now here comes Stephen Bowers Jr. and Josh Everhart into the mix up tight. Bowers working on the inside of Everhart. Everhart in the middle. Going to fly up the track. Almost gets in the side of Baumgartner. Doesn't. Keeps it together, and they stay green and clean on the speedway. Neely hard into the corner. He's going to go sideways and go slow. Here comes Everhart now to the top spot. Neely back to second. Baumgartner third. Bowers in fourth. And here comes Tom Charles in fifth. Top 5 cars all in a good battle. Baumgartner with a bobble. Three wide, they go down the back chute. Tom Charles making a play now. Charles to the bottom of the speedway, on the very bottom. He's finding something down there. Baumgartner with a good fight as he stays in the top 4. Little sparks out of the back of Bowers. Keep an eye on the 77 fans. Everhart out in front, though, for the second straight week. Bowers now gets underneath Charles with a good run down the back chute. Corey Birch all the way from the back. He's now into play. Baumgartner goes around over in front of the field. Everybody checks up. Bad break for Baumgartner. He had such a good run going. And rolling one more time. Josh Everhart looking to get his second straight win here if he can. He's got to hold off Stephen Bowers Jr. and Travis Neely, Tom Charles, and Corey Birch. Corey Birch off the top of the track. He's going to lose several spots. Up front, it's Bowers and Everhart. Everhart at the top spot. Bowers giving chase. Neely back to third. Charles in fourth. Jeff Jones now making a bid to get into the top five. Brian Murphy still hanging in there. 5 to go this time by. 5 laps left. Everhart, Bowers, 1 and 2. Bowers getting closer. Bowers going to try that high line, making it work. He's got some momentum. Little bobble from Everhart. It's going to be close. At the stripe, it's Bowers that time by. Bowers now your leader. Everhart going to drive her in deep, see if he can make it stick. At the stripe, it's still Bowers by a bumper. Bowers by a bumper. They go down the back chute. A white flag will come out this time by. Keep an eye on him. Everhart going for the slide job. He can't get it done. It's a dead heat. Oh, it's going to be a good one, folks. Bowers with the advantage down the back chute. Everhart going to have to bury it. He'll do it. The up and under coming from Bowers. At the stripe. Oh, it's close. I don't know. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what a feature. Unofficially right now, Stephen Bowers Jr. showed the winner by a fraction of a millimeter, but we're going to have to check and see where their transponders are located. But what a good run. Travis Neely finishing third and Charles fourth, I believe. We'll have to wait and see the official results.
One heck of a drive right there at the end. Tell us about it.
Oh, man, I hope they have that on film.
Yeah, we do. And he got a heck of a picture right there, photo finish, and he can show it to you. That was a heck of a race. You kind of got mired up back there in the traffic, and old Josh set sail on you. And tell me how you reeled him in.
Man, those cautions, man, come out to the late of the race, and I got a good car here. I just couldn't get around them, and I ain't going to rough up nobody. I just kind of patiently and try to get around him real clean. And Josh, he set sail, and I was like, man, he's going to be hard to beat.
Exactly.
And I'd like to say thanks all my sponsors and everybody that dedicated on this race car, man. They work their asses off week in and week out. And I'll tell you what, this is awesome here, and that's what we call a show here at Thunderhill Speedway. Thank you, fans. Appreciate it.
Great job from Steven. All right, real quick, we're going to talk to Josh. 321, your last week's winner, second place tonight. Josh, boy, you had him way out there. I couldn't tell. It was that close. I mean, I don't know what the official scoring was, but Jeff took a couple pictures, and, I mean, he had it right there. Just his maybe by the end of the bumper, and the transponders, we checked them, same spot. Tell me about how it went.
It was a good race. I mean, that's what Thunderhill promotes is good racing. That was pretty awesome. I was a little hesitant the last 4 or 5 laps, but there at the end we had to turn the wick up. He's pretty fast. It's an honor to be able to run with someone that's got that many wins here and only our third attempt. So we got a little more juice to squeeze out of this old car. So we'll be back.
All right, you got anybody you want to thank tonight?
The Big Iron guys. I mean, this is their car. I just drive it, get to do the fun. So Darren, Steve Robinson, my dad, my wife, my kids. It's just a blast. I love this stuff.
Thanks for coming. Yeah. Appreciate it.
IMCA.
Thanks, IMCA, he says. Josh, thanks a lot. You put on a heck of a show. We really appreciate it, you guys. Travis.
Time by. Delbert Smith with the early advantage. Here comes Kaziski on the high side. Chris Kratzer, the Rocket Man, sticking to Delbert Smith's back bumper, though. Kaziski with the power move as he bounces through turns 1 and 2. He's on the high side looking to bite around Delbert Smith. Can he get it done as they come out of turn 4? Your leader's going to be Brian Kaziski that time by. Kaziski, Delbert Smith, Chris Kratzer, Dan Smith, and then Dusty Leonard, your top 5 as they run on the speedway. Pete Cruz going to be lap traffic again this time. He's going to stay down low, hopefully. As Kaziski goes screaming by, he'll put him a lap down. So does Delbert Smith. Looking for the best battle on the speedway might be Justin Kinder connecting the 2K, the orange 2K, just ahead of the 7D of Dusty Leonard. Trouble for the 70 of Bill Gritt. Bill Gritt goes around over in turn number 4. So Bill Gritt brings out the first yellow here in your NCRA Neesmith Late Model A main event. Lights out on the speedway. Brian Kaziski going to bring us down to the green as we're back underway one more time. Delbert Smith going to try to make a rush on the high side. Kaziski still the man up front. Good battle back and forth for second between Delbert Smith and Chris Kratzer. Kaziski running a smooth line all the way around the High Bank Speedway here at Thunderhill. And he's on a rail right now in front of the field, putting some distance between him and the second place car, Delbert Smith. Kratzer holding down third. Justin Kinder connect into fourth. Fifth, Dusty Leonard. Pete Cruz about to go another lap down. Staying clean and green on the speedway. It is Kaziski still out with a big lead as he continues to lap cars here in this A main. Bill Gritt will be the next one to go a lap down. Chris Kratzer now getting underneath Delbert Smith as they try to get by the lap car, Brandon Conkright in the 21C. And it's going to be Kratzer taking over that second spot. Dusty Leonard with trouble. He's going to pull to the infield. So Dusty Leonard, top 5 runner for him. He'll pull to the infield. Kaziski still on a rail. Bill Britt off the top of the racetrack. His night will be done, but it's Kaziski's night so far as he continues to lap cars all over the racetrack. White flag to Kaziski, your leader, Brian Kaziski. One quick lap to go, and he'll pick up the win. Here he comes through the final turn. Kaziski will pick up the win. And we'll wait for your second place car, Delbert Smith. There he comes. Chris Kratzer in third. Justin Kinderknecht in fourth. And I believe fifth is going to be Dan Smith, but your winner, the 52 of Brian Kaziski.
There he is, your fave feature winner in the NCRA division, Brian Kaziski. Congratulations, bud. Well, what you got out front, you kind of set sail, didn't you?
Well, I didn't really know. I kind of was looking for my dad back there, and he was kind of telling me during the caution a little bit where I should run, and I just tried to keep going as hard as I could, and I didn't know how far they were, so I just go for it.
Well, good job. You got anybody you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, I got to thank everybody who's helped me on the car, my mom and my dad, and Jerry and Ron and Josh, my brother Rob, Austin. He's not here, but a lot of guys helped me during the week, and that's really where I need the help, so I got to thank those guys.
That's right. That working through the week in the shop is what wins races, ain't it, bud?
That's right. That's the hard work there.
All right. Thanks for coming down tonight. Your A feature winner, Brian Kaziski, number 52. Want to do them all? Want to do that one, then ours? Okay? Wherever you want, buddy. Right there in the beginning. Feature guy, he'll get the flag here in just a minute. All right, your second place finisher out of Wichita, Kansas, the 92, Mr. Iceman, Delbert Smith.
Young guys are killing me.
Yeah, they seem to have that advantage, don't they? I thought you did a good job, drove a good race. Tell me about how it worked out tonight.
It's good. Track was really good. I mean, I still can't get my stuff free enough. This is about the fourth night on this car. We'll get there. You know, good.
Yeah. This is a new car from the flip down in Wichita? Yeah, well, it's looking pretty good. Delbert, thanks for coming up. You got anybody you want to thank tonight?
Hey, all the guys, they've worked hard to get the car back as good as it is right now. They've put a lot of hours in and couldn't do it without them.
Exactly right. Thanks for coming. Hold on.
Thanks for having us. We want to be here more. You guys get on him. Let's get some late models here.
We'll do it. Thanks, Delbert. All right, the 55, Chris Kratzer, third place finisher tonight. Tell me how you did this, Chris.
Well, got torn up last week in Wichita, and Had a good run, very happy with it. Chose the wrong gear. Should have stuck with the one I had in the heat race, but we dropped to a 575 and lugging it a little bit. But you know, the thing's in one piece, and I'm happy.
Yeah, some nights when you can roll it in the trailer and make a little money, it sure beats wadding them up, don't it?
That's a victory in itself right there.
Exactly right. Well, you've had some success with this car, so probably continue down the road. You got anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Barry Wright Race Cars, Mike Batkins, who came with me on this voyage today, and Alan Gerens helped me all week, work on it, change spindle, control arm. I mean, the whole front end was torn off of it, so we're happy with our results.
All right, Chris, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Hope to have you back.
And thanks for having us. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the fans for coming out.